train's coming.
Right, we're 1 mile north of Canute, and now we're going to be looking straight west. 1 north of Canute, looking straight west. Hey guys, yep, we have another tornado, another big storm. Sorry to bother you like this, but you know I love to watch the weather. Hey Angel P, where you been? I've missed you. Actually, Outlaw Trucker is actually in this storm, so he's going to join in here in a second. Still no tornado warnings. Hi, Boomer Sooner Baby.
So our wind here is just, I think it's just now turning.
Okay.
Okay, we are right on the boundary. Right, just right on it. And we're looking straight west at the wall cloud.
Hi, Aggie. Hi, Boomer Sooner Baby. Hey, Angie. Hi, Kay. Yeah, this could get nasty at any time. I put the link in.
Hey, let me ask you this. See this camera right here?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way that you could, like, if we're going east, and the storm's straight behind us, can you, when it's not raining, can you turn it around and punch that up?
Yeah, I just don't. Okay, well, yeah, if I switched to 1080, I could.
Is it easy to switch back and forth?
Yes, but what I'm saying is right now I'm recording 4K on that.
Well, but if you need the shot, that's more important.
Sure, yeah. Now, I've heard about the hail. It's like softball-sized hail, and this thing could get really, really big.
Baseball-sized hail confirmed with the storm.
Okay. Wow.
All right, everybody listen. Baseball-sized hail has been confirmed with this storm in the core just north of us here and northwest of us here. So if you're in the path of the core, man, you don't want to mess with baseballs, really. Also, we're watching this wall cloud. I mean, right now it's rotating, but we haven't seen a funnel yet. Man, look at the movement right there.
You hear sirens. I hear the sirens. Yeah, they're not tornado sirens. I think it's
Oh, look, there's a little bit of a cut right there, and there's rotation. You see that?
I do see that. Oh, there's definitely a tail, and there's.
Hey, I get south winds again.
Definitely. We sure do.
We got southwest winds.
at right now? No, I am not in the path of this right now. Outlaw Trucker is on the road right now. Hey, Outlaw, what's going on out there?
Look at this rotation.
Okay.
Okay, so brainworms, you're in Claremore. I never know where people are traveling. Just because you're in Oklahoma doesn't mean you're, especially Memorial Day weekend, that you're in that area. You can still be at the lake. So, yeah, this isn't too far. Actually,
And
Ponca City's not too far.
watch that right there, close. I mean, and that area right there, I mean, almost I would consider this to be the main rotation.
Mm-hmm.
But we've seen already, and there's RFD right there. What's going on up to the? The way this thing is moving, I'm almost thinking we go to this dirt road up here. Let's go eat.
There's other tails coming down from it.
Area of rotation. It's going to be 2 miles north of Canoe.
This is almost doing what the other storm did.
Right. Yeah, they're very similar.
There's
Very
a lot of tails off. Can everybody hear me? There's a lot of tails off of this.
Yeah, right.
So velocity winds are definitely picking up.
Broken Justice. This is in Oklahoma, and we're watching it
area
unfold right now.
57 miles an hour, so it's probably up higher, but
Sweet Melissa, it's past Weatherford. I think they're trying to get on the east side of it, they said, and then they'll drop back through. It's very windy here. It's very windy here, too. Hi, Emmy.
I was going to pull off there, but we'll go up here to this hill.
Bring it.
Is there any way you can angle more to that?
Yeah.
So if you're in Oklahoma, watch your sky right now. Where are you at right now, Outlaw Trucker?
Wow. Definitely have inflow here. Still rotation. You can definitely see rotation there. All right, so again, our location right now, we are about 3 miles northeast of Canute. You see that looking northwest.
Rising motion right there.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty dynamic.
Oh, okay. Are we in your way? Sure, yeah. Okay.
See anybody coming?
Yeah, she's gonna put a cow out.
Okay. Man, there definitely is rotation up there. What's our wind?
Well, it was south.
I think it's south.
Did you just get outflow?
It's pretty much west.
Is it? Okay, yeah. I think that's outflow or RFD. It's just
RFD.
It seems pretty cold. When we first pulled up, it was hot and
Okay.
humid.
Man, I think this whole wall cloud has lifted. Hey, what's that going on right up there?
No, but
Should I move more out of her way?
no, I think you're fine.
Okay.
We just
I pull back on the camera. Our storm has lifted a little bit northeast.
Had to pause it. northeast is going to be northeast Oklahoma, could be headed towards Kansas, but from Ponca City, I mean, ugh.
Hey, our wall cloud along with the meso here is kind of look like it's turned left a little bit and lifted a little bit more to the east northeast.
Why don't we see if we can move east a little bit and get a better shot?
Let's do it. Yeah, more northeast than what it was before. And we just got hit with some cool west winds.
All right. If you could just point north, are you going to continue east or what?
I'm gonna go back here. See that?
Really?
Hey, look at the movement over there.
Okay.
Look at that.
You want to go up the road a little?
Well, it runs into this.
Oh.
Hey, Justin, we've got stronger low-level rotation just materialized just a few minutes ago, straight north of us, maybe a mile and a half or 2 miles.
We're going to have to go through Foss again.
Yeah.
I think we'll bypass that light maybe.
This is live right now. Can everyone hear the footage and everything? I mean, I can hear on my end, but like I said on the show earlier today, I had new equipment, so just let me know.
Thank you.
We want to chance this. You want to chance it?
Will it put us in the core? It may put us in the core.
Might. We're looking due north right there, and that's where the rotation is. Here's a point to the northwest. Let me look at the map. I'm not seeing Carpenter on my radar. Oh, I see it. That's the way we're looking. That's the way we're looking, but it wouldn't be all the way to Carpenter, though. This would be quite a few miles before you get to Carpenter. Man, we're gonna have to go back into Foss.
Okay, what's our wind?
Okay, well, that would make sense, and it probably angles back, but where we're seeing it at the surface is due north of us. And I'm gonna head east now. We're gonna go back into Foss and go north. Stay up with it here.
I paused it for a second, even though it's live. If you look, there's a lot of tails and a lot of rotation going on. So you guys in Oklahoma, Kansas, it could be heading to Missouri. Hell, you know how tornadoes are. They could be heading towards Arkansas. Just be careful. Hang on one second. Broken Justice said, you're in Del City. All right. Well, hey, Outlaw, can you hear us? Can you connect? Because you're in the storm right now. Can you connect?
Yeah.
Hey, you got connected. How's the weather out there? Obviously, we're looking at it. You there?
Coming into the west edge of Foss, and basically in the neighborhood. Hello, Foss. We're seeing your town up close and personal now.
Yeah, it was fires a couple months ago.
Oh yeah. So where's our stoplight at? Let's turn left here. That guy was showing off back there.
All right, increase shear now.
North of us?
Yes.
Okay. Makes sense. Hey, we missed it, didn't we?
We did.
Okay, quick word. Strawberry fields forever, you're right. Make sure you protect yourself when the storm comes through, whatever path it's taking, because we don't know right now. This is right now. Serenity Sam says, is this right now? Yes, it is. Cat's Eyes is just joining from Yukon, Oklahoma, catching up. Yep. And this is from Channel 9 in Oklahoma City. No, I am not there. No, I do not chase storms. Sweet Melissa said it's still warm, no cold front where I'm at yet. The problem is we had a cold front. That's why we're getting these storms.
Okay.
That was sheer fell over there.
Okay. Man. Severe thunderstorm warning.
Oh,
On the phone.
that's weird. My phone went off. And I thought it was something else. Are you watching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something. Does it look like it's weakened? Okay. All right, let's go east.
Unless that's a mistake.
Well, I haven't looked. Let's stop here for a second. Look at the blowing.
Spray.
Yeah, tumbleweed blowing.
There's guess it's dust.
Is it?
I don't know.
Wind is from the northwest. I think we just keep going east.
So that other storm north of Elk City.
Okay. Is it lifting more northeast?
This.
Well, that one. Or any of them. Ah. Up to the north. Yeah, that one to the west is looking. There's a notch right here that we need to watch, but we might want to go back to the west. See that?
Yeah. Well, this is lighting up.
Tightened up? Okay.
Lightened up.
All right. Is it right there? Is that it? Is that the location? Whoa. How does this road look here? If it is, I'm going to take it east.
Gravel.
It's good. That's good. Let's do it. Yeah, go ahead, David. Yes, sir. Not in the shot, not the one to our west. We really can't see it in the shot, but we're looking at the stuff to the northeast of us. Are you saying the one to the west is better? Okay. Okay. All right. We've watching it on radar, and aware of it. If it starts ramping, we might have to go back to it, I guess. The one up to our northeast looks like it's tightened up a little bit, maybe. Soon as oh man, wow. All right, look at the shot, David. When we turn here, that's looking northeast.
wraps pretty fast.
Okay.
All right, we are back to Highway 73.
Is that where it is, straight up north? Yes. Hey, that's going to be completely up to you as far as whether it's still on or not. Can you hear me okay? You should have plenty of time to get it in. I don't think storms are going to be in Stillwater until 9:30 or after tonight. So you make the call on that one. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I gotta run. Thanks. Get that shot right there. We're back. Thanks. It's good to be back. There's your area right there. There's your circulation. I mean, it's not looking. Look at that right there. Okay, so watch the middle of the screen right there. There's a lot of movement. That's where the center of the circulation is, right there. There is rotation. Oh, look at that. Man, what's that? Hey,
What?
that's trying to form something, isn't it?
It's moving.
Yeah, that's kind of what the last storm did. It's pulsing. Remember, it's pulsing. Junkifying. But yeah, that's although it's probably brief, it was a tight, fairly tight low-level circulation right there.
Okay, maybe we should move east.
that behind me. What? You talking to me?
Oh, there is a car back there now. Oh dear. Where are they getting out? Oh dear. Okay, it's Alan.
It's Alan?
Hey man, y'all see any tornadoes around here?
Is that you, man? What's going on?
Hi Amy.
Hi, how are you?
I won't keep you. I can hear you're on your feet and all that. Were you guys on the false storm before this one? Oh,
Funnel.
God.
Yeah, it was
several funnels.
It was good rotation.
Had several funnels.
Yeah.
Well, let me get out of your way.
Okay. Good to see you, man. Good luck.
You're good to back up.
Yeah, we need to get east.
Okay. That was Alan. We just saw Alan. He just pulled up.
Okay, we're getting.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. He's actually blocked me in, but it's okay. We're waiting on him to back up now.
Wow, I can hear the hail. And to clear it up, no, I am not the one. No, I don't chase storms. Hang on. DT said, where is it? Kind of everywhere right now. Right, it's see, Katrina said Brooks is not chasing the storm. Nope, I'm not. I am not. Tamara made me laugh when she said Brooks quit chasing storms. No, I'm not chasing the storm. I've thought about it, but not my gig.
Good. That's my heart is. Well, you know, it's amazing. The last storm did it too, but when it starts getting, look at that right there. Wow. Oh, it's not my shot. I mean, it's probably nothing, but
It's
okay.
my blind spot.
Hey, we got a real thin wispy funnel. We got a real thin wispy funnel. Zoom up on it right there. Real thin wispy funnel, except we can't get a shot of it because of the angle. A funnel. It's a definite funnel. Yeah. It's definite funnel. It's still there. Zoom up on it. Right there. Right there. I gotta pull back. See that? It's real and it's rotating and slamming her, but it's gonna go away in just a second.
All right.
See the rising right there too?
Yeah. Let's move
There might be
east.
another one.
I'm gonna move east.
All right, we gotta go.
I'm afraid that we might need to find a way way around.
And that's going to do the same
Let's
thing.
go north here and then try to bypass
All right,
the
let's
town.
do that. Let's go 1 more mile. We're going to run right in.
Well,
No,
there's-
let's go here. Let's go here.
Yeah, there's
All right. And we're going to have to hurry or we're going to get really crashed with rain. Me? Me? Oh, cool. Maybe we'll see a snake hanging out of the sky. As I was trying to say, well, it kind of amazes me that both of these storms really didn't start doing anything until they got set, until the just from the south of them. A tornado warning coming for Harmon County. Tornado warning coming for Harmon County.
Yeah, I see that down there. It's gonna move north of Hollis.
Okay, that area could do another funnel anytime to the north. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn north here again.
All right, right now we're on the northwest side of Clinton. Right now looking to
Confirmed. Somebody's saying a confirmed tornado near McKnight.
Okay.
But Brandon's there and he doesn't see it. So take that. Okay, let's see.
Where's McKnight?
Stick with your guns, Brandon.
Where is McKnight?
It's out by Mangum somewhere, out west, probably Harmon County. Okay, so anytime we could see, but that might not be real. Brandon's there and doesn't see it. There was some dust that got kicked up earlier, and he saw that, but see the rotation right in there? I mean, it's weak.
Look at that rain flooding in from
Oh, yeah.
the west.
I bet you that tornado warning was issued because of whoever reported that. Me.
Yeah, the base has risen on us. Wow, look at that.
Let's go.
What's back in there?
I don't know. There could be something. I mean, it wasn't on the ground last I saw back in there. try to get a shot because he's just not coming on. Yeah. Look at the high-speed rain curtains right there.
Yeah.
That's like, those are rotating. Hey, now we got south winds, southeast winds right now.
That's crazy. And no rain. Look how those rain curtains just.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
There it goes. What do you think's going on right there? Whoa. All right. Hey. Look at that.
Where? Right there?
Yeah.
Let's go see. Look at all the rain curtains. It's almost like we're in a hook.
Right. But there's nothing in the hook. Unless it's just really high based right now.
Now I got everything. How you doing, Brooks?
Good. Where you at, Outlaw?
Huh?
Where you at, Outlaw?
He coming through Tulsa right now.
All right. How are the storms behind you?
Actually clear. I don't see, but right now up to Tulsa, right now I see a lot of updrafts, upflows right now up above me right now that it's starting to brew.
All right. Well, I mean, behind you, behind me, it's bad.
So now.
Yeah, but I'm getting ready to go towards
ground north of Hollis.
and
It's like
it looks
area
pretty
dust
bad
hitting the
from
ground
my radar.
underneath the wall cloud.
Actually, I can.
Doing down our south there.
Well, I can't really see if there's anything.
Are they going back the other way?
Yeah.
Okay. When I come to the next road, turn and look at them.
I mean, there is a lowering back in here.
Okay.
I'll look to see
Hang on.
any development further south.
Do we need to go
I can
south?
get video for you. I'll bring my phone in.
Okay.
Let me look at this. I gotta figure this out. So there is a pretty big hook right there.
Okay. Here we go. What do you think?
Settings. Oop, wrong one.
I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna look what's going on straight west.
Now they're going the other way. Look at that.
Well,
It's like they were moving northwest. There's a car.
Yeah.
I think that rotation's wrapped in that rain. Since it's messed up with the predator radar.
See anything? I'm gonna run out and turn on my light box. Stopped here. Okay, get a shot of that. Yes. Okay.
Oh. Aha.
I mean, I think we're kind of under the meso here, but it's kind of it's weak, you know. Wow, look at the rain curtains to our east. That's pretty cool.
Looks like they're rotating right there.
It,
Look,
where?
right there.
There is still a tornado threat. All right? There's still a tornado threat. Let's go to Val Castor. He's right there. Then we'll go to Dustin. Let's go to Val and get an update from Val as he looks on to the north. And Val, looks like some possibly some rotating rain curtains there as you look back through the rain. What do you think? I see exactly what you're looking at. What's that doing back in there?
Well, it is rotating rain curtains. Probably about 5 minutes ago, we had some tight rotating rain curtains, not strong enough to be a tornado. But now I think we're kind of in the middle of the hook because we have rain curtains basically rotating all around us from northwest to west to south and now to our east. That shot right there is looking east-southeast, and we are just north of Elk City. So it's kind of a wrapped up meso. It is still rotating above us. I'm sorry, Clinton. I said Elk City, but I meant Clinton. It's rotating above us, not super strong, but nonetheless, it needs to be watched closely. Back to you, David.
All right, great job, Val and Amy. Let's go to Dustin now. He's in the air. And again, Custer County, 2 to 3 to nearly 4 inches of rain already. Let's go up top now. And this is that same complex out in Custer County. And Dustin Stone's right there looking right at it. And Dustin, this storm is producing huge hail, big rain, and that tornado threat still exists back in there. Go ahead and give us an update. Boy, the lightning's intense on top of that. Go ahead, out near Weatherford.
That's right, Dave. We're just north of Weatherford, looking back to the northwest. And like you said, there's a nice blue tint to that rain, so it's really heavy, lots of hail, and we're seeing a lot more lightning. Now, what we have noticed that the base of this storm has really gone up in the last 5 or 10 minutes. But as we kind of move and look back towards further to the southwest, there is still a lowering base back towards the backside of this storm. We're trying to get back around south of 40 and get a look back to the north at it, David.
All right, great job, Dustin. Dustin out near Weatherford. Again, watching that eastern front of this storm. All right, let's go back to Lynx 4. And let's go back to Lynx 4 control room. Dustin's going to stay up in the air. And we've got a storm track going on the area of spin now. All right, we're looking at Duke at 712, Mangum 722, Blair 748, Altus at about 752. Now, the area of circulation, honestly, it has come down some. It was definitely tighter when it was back in here. What's shear rate look like on this, guys? Let's go to Lynx 3.
No, it'll build up.
Across northern Harmon County. And let's go to Lynx 3 here and take a look at that control room. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Do we have that?
Here it is.
Is that Lynx 3?
Yep.
Okay. All right, there we go. So what is shear rate? What is?
Here it is.
Okay. So the first area is it's out of the way.
Gone, yeah.
It's been absorbed. And we have another area coming in here on the backside. Looks like another area of spin. So let's go back to velocity data here. Okay, yeah, there it is. So new hook developing now west of Brandon. New area of spin now west of Brandon. I have Jeremy up north. Okay, new area of spin. So that was really tight right there. Really
Yeah, it's right
tight.
as it was crossing into Oklahoma.
Yeah, it ramped up just quick enough there, and Brandon caught the tail end of that as it was beginning to weaken. But tornado warning continues for Harmon County. Another area of spin just to the northwest. Okay, just to the northwest of that. Have an area of spin there going on. Okay, so let's go back to the storms to the north here. And Jeremy's shot looks very impressive, by the way.
You want to go far north?
Get
Yeah,
lucky.
let's step up north here. Let's see what he has on this. I know he's right on the
You get to
border
see
up
one.
here. And man, what he's looking at is, I see it like a cut in that. Wow. Okay, so this storm's had a hook on it. It's now moving into Kansas. So Kansas can have that. But we still have another supercell back here with a hook on it west of Medford and another one west of Renfro. Okay, so we're watching that. Hook there, hook there. Let's go to Jeremy's shot here. Let's take his shot. And he's looking right back at that. Wow, look at that, folks. See that right there? That has me. Hang on, let's go to Jeremy here. Jeremy, give me an update. Jeremy Carter, go ahead. Clear the trees. Go past that tree
Take
line.
a look at this. I mean,
Yeah, go ahead. Go past that tree line.
take a look at this.
Go ahead.
Are you there? It's definitely got some a tight area of circulation here, and this storm isn't even severe at this point. But I'm definitely
It's got
watching
rotation.
getting pretty well organized. Back to you.
Yeah, that looks pretty impressive right now. This is up in far northern Oklahoma. Again, this is really tightened up right here.
They're just tightened
Okay,
up.
that's really tightened up. Whose shot am I looking at? Is that Brandon still? Okay, let's
Really
go.
get real close to it to get a good look at it.
Yeah. Go ahead. I see the condensate underneath here. All right, this is really trying to do something up here in far northern Oklahoma. He's right on the Oklahoma-Kansas state line.
She's rotating.
Right, area of spin right here. Okay. All right, raindrop on the windshield, area of spin, and he's beginning to fog up just a bit. So this is going to be northern Oklahoma. And Jeremy, you have a little bit, it looks like fog developing there or water vapor on your lens. Okay, all right, there we go. Another shot there. So that looks pretty good. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep watching that.
There's
Okay, let's come
rotation.
back to western Oklahoma again. And whose shot am I looking at right there? Let's go to Brandon here. And look at this shot. This is that area of spin, which is to the west of Brandon. Let's go back to Brandon where the tornado warning continues for Harmon County. And Brandon, you're looking off to your west again. That area on radar is getting stronger. Tornado warning does continue for that right there. Go ahead, Brandon. Give us an update.
Yeah, David. So this is actually going to be looking due to my northwest. There are multiple areas of spin within the storm as it continues to push east. It kind of gusts itself out, and then it quickly reorganizes into what you're looking at right now. This hasn't fully condensated to the ground, but there's a lot of rising motion, and it is turning as it's rising. You know, it really needs to be watched. It's almost like a brand new updraft just due to my northwest. You know, we had that small weak brief tornado just, 5-10 minutes ago, and it completely surged out and gusted out. And then this quickly formed back to the north. It's changing so fast out here, and there's so much dust, it's hard to see. But as you can see in my shot, this is kind of going away now too. So as soon as they form, no quicker than what they really get their act together, and then boom, they're gone. So this really needs to be watched as it continues into the main body of Oklahoma. Back to you.
All right, there we go. So Brandon's right there. That was where the tornado warning continues. This is going to be for far northern Parma County, but look how quickly this little area was there about a minute and a half ago, and now that is gone. But what's happening is this thing is trying to cycle. It's trying to ramp back up. Okay, let's go to Links 3, and then we'll do a storm track. Links 3 shows the hook, right? There's the hook. Brandon's right there, pretty much pretty close to the bear's cage, right? Little area of spin. It's right here, back to his west, right? That's what he's looking at. And it's a broad area right now. It's not extremely tight, but it is definitely there. It's right back in here. So that's what's going on with that. And then to the north, up and just south of Vincent, going to have at least golf ball to tennis ball size hail, golf ball by radar. And then look what's going on here. Baseball size hail, southwest of Dotson. You folks in Hollis, that is producing baseball size hail. Look at the hail core now. It's east of 183, or 83 out in the Panhandle. All right, big hail there. Okay, so that's going to Mangum. That's going to Duke. That's going to Martha. That's going to Blair. It's going to Granite. All these storms will come into southwestern Oklahoma with some big hail, okay? All right, let's go back to I-40 storms here and take a look at those. Now, the one severe storm now northwest of Dempsey, that's going to Rayton. Big hail coming into Rayton, at least golf balls, if not tennis balls. Okay, and then we have this cluster of severe storms that have been over Custer County now for the last 2 hours. Heavy rain, 3 to 4 inches of rain locally with tennis ball to baseball size hail. There's the hook.
Ouch.
There's the hook now getting better organized right there. So that is beginning to ramp up. Area of spin now is going to be just north of Foss. Okay. You're at an FDR, correct? Okay. So just out of Foss, just north of Foss, area of spin. Another area of spin just northeast of Arapahoe. That's the one that Val's looking at, and also so is Destin from the air. What do you guys think? I mean, both of these are still spinning pretty good.
They are. The one north of Foss has come up, and the other one's kind of pulsed down.
Yeah.
They kind of take turns.
Yeah. I mean, by the way, we've been doing this for the last hour and a half. It seems like. Okay, so let's go to the air now. Let's check back in with Dustin Stone. He's in for Jim today. He's right here. He's going to be east of Clinton, west of Weatherford. And Dustin, looking off to your north there, area of spin. It is rotating. Big hail in there still, and we still have these two big storms out in Custer County. Your storm is still quite large and still quite severe. Heavy rain and big hail, and you can see the wall cloud there. Go ahead and give us an update.
That's right, David. We are just, like you said, just south of I-40, looking to the northwest, and this rotation, this area of this lowering here, it's kind of
that there could be a rain ramp tornado right there.
Together, and then it'll start to look like it does now, a little more disorganized. But like you said, there's a lot of rain and hail in there, and the lightning back in this area is really intense from this area to the north and east.
All right, great job, Dustin. So here's the deal, folks. That's going to be we'll call it the Clinton, Weatherford, Butler storm, if you will, kind of a complex of storms out there, okay? But there's the lowering. And who do we have out there that's on the ground looking right at that? We have Tom, who's a little further east. And let's go to the ground. Let's go to Tom Pastrano and bring him into it here. And Tom, there you go. There's that same shot. And not as organized as what it was, Tom, but still a very severe storm, large hail damaging winds. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. The sky is green, which sometimes means some really large hail. And, earlier I saw baseball-sized hail with 60-mile-an-hour winds just to the west of Custer City. Right now, I'm kind of looking towards the northwest. I do have a lowering from that earlier storm, and then I am looking due west of me towards Arapahoe, and I do have that lowering there.
The southwest?
Right now, I have quite a bit of inflow coming into the storm. So back to you.
Okay, there we go. So he has inflow into that storm, which means this storm is still alive and well. It's not being undercut with a north wind or rain cooled air, at least at the surface. That's not going on. This thing is still breathing on its own, bringing in warm, moist, unstable air. And this storm is still rotating with the big updraft. We're getting that big hail. We're getting the big hail. Okay, let's go back to let's go to
If there's any comments, kind of post them or read them, but I can't see comments.
Just north of Clinton. And Val, your storm, also want to point out, Val, the storm to your west, that we'll call out that the Foss storm. Is that what I'm looking at right there?
Yeah, that's exactly what you're looking at, David. We turned around about, 5 or 10 minutes ago and started headed back to that one. It just looked like the shear was starting to ramp up a little bit back on that west storm. So that is the base that you're looking at. There's a couple of lowerings. It's hard to tell from this distance. We're still a little bit ways out, but where the main circulation or the main meso is right there. But it definitely seems to be getting stronger. David?
Yeah, no doubt about it. And Val, I'll say this, on VIL's reflectivity, it's definitely coming up. And also looking at velocity data, it's getting a little bit stronger again with Val's storm. Let's go to links 3. And here's what I'm talking about as far as intensity goes. It doesn't get much higher than this, right? We're back up here. We're pegging the purple. We're pegging the white. And that's the storm that Val's looking at. He's actually in between storms, looking at that storm, looking at that storm. And this storm is really, really big. Really, really big. I mean, it is maxed out. Man, it went right over the lake. There has to be hail damage at Foss Reservoir for sure. And if anybody's taking an extra day to do some camping or whatever, wow, big hail. Big hail. And there's your hail swath, your hail tracks that we've been watching here the last hour and a half or so.
That's a big one.
Okay, so that's what's going on with the Custer County storm. There's your hook. We got to watch that. It's trying to swing around. See how this hook is swinging around? It's going to be just north of Foss. All right, Val's looking at that. We have Dustin up in the air. He's just southwest of Weatherford looking back at that. Also keeping an eye on both of these. But big hail for sure. All right, so we've had confirmed. We've got many pictures of tennis ball to baseball size hail. Okay, so let's go to southwestern Oklahoma here. Let's go back to and check out the storms out here coming into Harmon County.
And the tornado warning has been dropped.
Okay, so the tornado warning. Again, it was on the borderline. It ramped up. It was the strongest when it came across the border.
But it'll ramp up again.
But that storm has. See this storm here? That is every bit as what the other one was. And look at the hook now. And folks, you folks in Hollis, you're going to get big hail. This thing is going to have to die right now before it misses you. And that's not going to happen. So if you live along Highway 62, get ready. Hollis for damaging hail, tennis ball to baseball size hail. In Hollis, there you go. Baseball size hail. There's your legend. Baseball size hail right there coming into Hollis here in the next 20 minutes or so. Okay, let's go. Let's just back out of this, give everybody kind of a view from the big view. Here in Oklahoma City, this is not, it's going to make it in here, but not for the next several hours. This is going to be very late this evening and really until we get into the overnight hours, the way it's going now. Let's go to the model here. Lacey, maybe bring it up. And on links 1, so we have storms here, severe storms here. Severe storms have now moved into Kansas. Tornado warnings going on there. Let's go to links 1, and I want to show you something here. And you can see what's happening, right? There's 7 o'clock. This is future radar, right? 8 o'clock. Notice Oklahoma City still quiet. We get a thunderstorm or two to go through Kingfisher County. We have a wall of storms at 10 o'clock to the north and west of Oklahoma City. And then as we get into midnight tonight, they start to come into the metro between midnight and about 1 o'clock in the morning. We'll get that big push, and then we'll get additional storms coming in after that. We still could have more flooding going on tonight and into tomorrow morning. So, yeah, a lot of storms. So, guys, here's the deal. Big storms out west, nothing tornadic right now, big hail, and, again, damaging winds up to baseball-size hail with the storms out west. We're tracking those. And guys, we'll take a break. You guys can take it back at the news desk.
Okay, and let me just say, if anything changes over the next couple of minutes, we are going right back over to our meteorologist. But we do have some breaking news we need to get to.
Yeah, it's on a Turner Turnpike, I-44, westbound I-44 near Wilson. There has been a terrible accident involving this.
All right, so right now, we don't know exactly where this storm is going to drop down, funnelize, or cause havoc. It can go anywhere.
Yeah, this storm's on. You never know. She might rear up and drop again.
You never know. You never know because they're crazy. I mean, I can't even tell you how many tornadoes I've been through where they started in one place and wound up in another. So we don't even know where this is going to go. So until we have an update, I'm going to shut this down. As soon as we know where the rotation is going, I will go live. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Because this is crazy. This thing's been all over the place. So what did you see when you were out there?
Nothing right now, but there are some clouds on the south side of where I'm at. There ain't no really updrafts or anything like that, but it is pulling together. Slowly, but it's pulling together.
Well, and from the footage I saw was I saw some I saw a lot of tails, I saw a lot of hooks, I saw a lot of rotation, and I saw some clouds that were green. So we don't know which way they're heading.
From my radar, I can't show the screen, but if you all want to download like my radar off of Android and all that, it is a good app, and it will tell you where the bad weather is when you go into the settings and set it up. I always use it when I'm out here, and I get notifications a lot better than I do on no weather. And that's one trusted app I do use when I'm out here, and it works well.
Okay, what's the app you use?
It's called My Radar on Android, totally free.
Yeah, I like AccuWeather too. I like that one.
Yeah, AccuWeather's pretty good, but I don't use WeatherBug no more. They've got some serious glitches. But I do use both of them. But I really depend on my radar. It's a lot better.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. I mean, wherever you can get the weather, especially in certain times of the year in certain areas. Oklahoma's one, guys. Oklahoma's one. We do have tornadoes.
Yeah, quite frequently.
We have them a lot. So if you're in Oklahoma, Kansas border, Missouri, Arkansas, hell, who knows? It could go to Texas. Stay safe, be calm, and we're all from this area. You know the drill. Until then, I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Bye-bye.